Get up now! This is not a drill! This is your alarm clock from the universe! This is your call to arms! The battlefield, life, the enemy, comfort, fear, doubt, laziness, and they've been winning until today. Today is a new war. Today is a new you. Today is when you fight back. You were not born to be average. You were not made for mediocrity. You are a force. You are a machine. You've got a heart that beats for greatness and a soul hungry for more. So get off that bed, stand up, fix your posture, clench your fists, and get ready to take what's yours. You want success? Then act like it, breathe like it, move like it. BEIT. You think champions are born? Hell no! They are built, forged in fire, scarred from the struggle, but unbroken. Every morning, they get up before their excuses. They crush weakness under their boots, and they do the hard work, especially when they don't feel like it. So what are you going to do? Lie there, hit snooze again, waste another day of your one life? Or will you rise up like a storm that can't be stopped and take the first step toward dominating your destiny? Because make no mistake, every step counts. Every second you waste, your future self is begging you to move. Come on, your future whispers. I'm up there, waiting, living your dreams. Don't leave me stranded. Don't leave me behind. You don't have time to wait for motivation. Motivation is a luxury. You need discipline. You need hunger. You need that deep, burning fire that says, I will not be denied. I will not be ignored. I will not be ordinary. You think the world owes you something? No, it owes you nothing. But that's the beauty of it. You don't need permission to win. You only need the will to fight. And if you've got that, you've got everything. Right now there are two versions of you. One is weak, soft, afraid, excuse-making, excuse-loving, full of regret. The other is a beast, a warrior, a relentless, unstoppable, unbreakable force. Which one do you feed today? Because success doesn't happen someday. Success starts right now, with every drop of sweat, every choice to say yes to pain and no to comfort, with every second you push when your body says stop and your mind says, I can't. Because guess what? Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Yes, you are. Listen to me. You've been lied to by society, lied to by comfort, lied to by your own mind. They told you, take it easy. You've got time. You're doing fine. No, you're not fine. You're freaking capable of legendary, and you're living like you're made of glass. You weren't born for fine. You weren't built for just okay. You were made to shake the ground you walk on, and every time you make an excuse, every time you say tomorrow, every time you hesitate, you let the flame die a little inside. But not today. Today, you breathe fire. You think someone else is coming to save you? No one is coming to save you. Not your boss, not your friends, not luck, not the universe. It's you. The only one standing between you and the life you dream about is the one in the mirror. You want a better life? Build it. Want a stronger body? Train it. Want more respect? Earn it. Want to make your mark? Carve it into history. You don't get what you kinda want. You don't get what you hope for. You get what you're obsessed with, what you sweat for, what you grind for when everyone else is sleeping. This world is watching. It's testing you. Every failure, a test. Every delay, a test. Every insult, a test. So what are you going to do when it pushes you? Are you going to fold, cry, complain, blame your childhood, your job, your background? No! You're going to roar back, louder, stronger, meaner, unstoppable. Because the moment you decide, truly decide, that enough is enough, that you are done being average, that you will never settle again, that moment, that second, that's when your new life begins. The grind is hard. Good. That means you're in the right place. Pain, that's the price of growth. Fear, that's the sign you're alive. If it's not hard, you're not going big enough. Remember this. Comfort is a liar. Comfort is a thief. It steals your ambition. It steals your time. It steals your life. But pain builds you. Pain sculpts you. Pain shows you the truth. And the truth is, you are enough. But you have to prove it every damn day. This is not for the weak. This is not for the comfort seekers. This is for the ones who came to dominate. If you're waiting for someone to crown you, to hand you success on a silver platter, get out of line. This crown is for the ones who bleed for it. You want to be a lion? You want to be a king? Then stop acting like a house cat. Stop pacing around your life like you're caged. Break the freaking bars. Run wild. Become the wolf. You've got instincts inside you that have been asleep for too long. Killer drive, savage hunger, ruthless purpose. Wake them up. Right now, there's a version of you that is undeniable. A version of you that walks into every room and owns it. A version that refuses to quit. You don't build that version in your comfort zone. You build it when your lungs burn, when your muscles scream, when your mind is begging you to stop. And you say, not today. You think greatness comes with ease? It comes with war. War against your excuses. War against your distractions. War against your laziness, your weakness, your second guessing. So get out of your head. Stop overthinking. Stop planning every little step. Just move. Just start. Just go. The perfect moment is a lie. There is no perfect time. There is only now. And in this moment, you are one decision away from flipping your whole life on its head. One decision to say, no more delay, no more fear, no more hiding. You want discipline? Build it. You want confidence? Earn it. You want freedom? Fight for it. Because freedom doesn't come from wishing. It doesn't come from luck. It comes from hustle, from sacrifice, from doing what others won't, every day, every morning, without fail. This is your time. Stop looking at other people like they're better than you. They're not. They just worked longer in silence. They just stayed focused when you got distracted. They just kept pushing when you gave up. But that ends today because you are back. You are awakened and you are dangerous. Listen to me. Every scar on your body is a badge of war. Every setback you've ever lived through was training for this day. You've been through hell? Good. That means you've already survived what would have killed most people. That means you've got armor they don't see. Pain didn't break you. It built you. The world told you to be quiet, to stay small, to be realistic. Realistic. Screw that. Reality is built by the ones who refuse to obey it. You don't need approval. You don't need permission. You don't need someone to tell you. It's your time. It's been your time. You just weren't ready to own it. But now you are. Now you've seen what happens when you wait too long. Now you've tasted regret. And it's bitter. It stings in the back of your throat when you remember all the times you quit early, all the mornings you stayed in bed, all the days you gave 40% and called it effort. That version of you, bury them right now, because the future doesn't belong to the hesitant. It belongs to the obsessed, the relentless, the ones with the fire in their eyes and the grit in their blood. You've got to burn for this. You've got to want it so bad that failure becomes irrelevant, that rejection becomes fuel, that the word impossible becomes a joke. They laughed at your dreams. Good. Laughter is the sound of limits being shattered. You want to win. Then you better learn to suffer, to sacrifice, to keep showing up when nothing makes sense, when the pain is loud and the results are silent, because that's the test. Can you show up when it's not exciting, when no one's clapping, when no one sees you? That's the real work, the lonely grind, the early mornings, the late nights, the thousands of reps when you don't see the change yet. That's what separates legends from losers. You want people to remember your name? Make it stand for something. Make it a name that means hustle, that means character, that means I never gave up. Because when it's over, when your story ends, you don't want to whisper, you want to roar. You ready to be a machine? Then listen close. This is your final warning. Today isn't just another day. This is your arena. This is your battlefield. And your enemy is the same every single morning. Weakness, doubt, complacency, the old you. And you've got two options. Stay soft, stay scared, keep dreaming, grit your teeth, clench your fists, and go take what's yours. You want success? Then go bleed for it. Go earn every inch. Because no one's handing you anything. You take the throne by force. You earn respect through dominance. You've got a goal, a mission, a dream. Then crush everything in your path. Build the habits, suffer the training, Embrace the pain. Attack your fears with teeth bared. You don't run from the fire. You walk into it and burn with purpose. This is the season of no excuses. No more I'll try. No more maybe later. No more I'm tired. Tired is a trap. Pain is a lie. Your limits are an illusion. You've got more in the tank. 10 times more. 1,000 times more. But you'll never find it until you go too far. Until you give so much of yourself that even failure looks at you and says, damn, this one doesn't stop. Let them doubt you. Let them talk. Let them sit in their safe little lives and watch while you rise, while you build, while you become a legend. Because success is yours, not someday, not after someone gives you a break. Right, freaking, now. So wake up, walk to the mirror, look into your own eyes and say, it's on me. It's always been on me, and I'm done waiting. Now go, chase that greatness, hunt it down, rip it from the jaws of fear. Build your empire, write your story in fire and steel, because you were born to win, and starting today, you never, ever back down.